Hi, this is Coach John, and this lesson's about the fried liver attack. Um, Here we go. So e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, all typical moves. Now, knight to f6, the two knights defense. If our opponent does this move, all right, which by the way, there are other alternative, and the move that I suggest that you play as black, just as a kid to avoid this stuff, is to play bishop c5. But okay. Knight to f6, knight to g5, the fried liver. Okay, now the only way to stop this, pawn to d5. Then the only way to respond to this is pawn takes. Now, you could try a move like, for example, here. This is an interesting move. We won't get into this move. I suggest black plays this move. Knight to a5, it immediately attacks the bishop. This is normally, good enough for kids. Here we saw, I've seen a couple of different, I sometimes see this move here, kids play, because at this point they don't know what to do. Once their opponent stops the four move checkmate, and they don't really know what to do, they play that move or something. But the best move is to play bishop to here, check, here, here, here. Now, at this point, black has actually sacrificed a pawn. Their knight is on the edge of the board. We force black to do some things that they don't want to do by doing our attack. Okay? This is a positive thing. And as for kids, it's definitely good. Queen to f3 is the best move at this point. And if they take you, you take the rook. But let's go back here. Let's go way back. Pawn to d5. And now, after pawn takes, what if they don't play the correct move? What if they play knight takes, which is a very logical move? All right? This is a move that I want you to capitalize on the most. Now, knight takes pawn, exclam, double exclam. Let's give that a, or no, we'll give this one an exclam. And then after queen to f3, double attack on the knight and the king, we give that a double exclam because you had a plan of doing that move once you play knight takes. Remember, don't confuse it and play queen to f3 before you play knight takes f7. I see that all the time. Now, if they go back like this, takes, we're threatening checkmate. Maybe black plays this move here, here, and we win a rook, and that's a beautiful way to end the game. Their opponent could resign at that point. What's another way? Maybe they have to stop the checkmate. So maybe they play this move, which still we could do this and we destroy their structure. What if they play the best move? That's this move here. And we'll give this a double, an exclam question mark. It's an interesting move. It's the best move in the position. Now, we attack the knight. The knight's pinned. Let's get the knight. That's what we do to pin pieces. We attack it with more pieces. I see this response a lot. Knight here, defending the knight and attacking the fork on c2. At that point, you can play here, takes, here, takes. They win a rook, but they have to pay their debts now. We're coming in here. We got 3 pieces in the king's face. That's not good. This is stronger, by the way, than bishop takes or queen takes. And the idea is you won this piece over here. You're later going to win this knight. For example, let's say they did a move like this. I got this move right now, or better yet, this move. Discover check, double check. Remember, that's the most powerful move in chess. The king has to move. And we've won a rook back already. The king's in the center. This is a beautiful position. This is what we're trying to do in the 4-move check, or in the fried liver. There's a lot of things, a lot of complexities. You can go very deep into it. We'll talk more about that later on. This is Coach John. I'll see you later.